Your tomorrow will be better than your today. Amen. If you young professor, you saw people with that mouth. All your mouth knows is negativity. You never spoken anything good about yourself. Immediately, bro, never come here. Tomorrow must be greater today.
I just know one thing that is.
He goes with the name David Ekene. David Ekene. My tomorrow. To be.
For the night, just Don't cry anymore.
Mama, Daddy, thing of the past. So, Farkas, when you go home and people tell you, you work with Giovanni, what do you tell them? Because I feel like you insult me before them. It's the way. Sit down, let me tell you about him. Giovanni, no, or Fahin, or Shidang, or Fadang. They know they ask you.
Oh, I just tell them, say, it be the grace of God.
Hey, guy, this is what you tell me, you tell them. I want the real answer on the grounds. Because the way you start the laugh, me and faculty, we work almost 4 years. He say, me, my dad, my down with this scam.
Yeah.
You were there. You were there. You heard him. He spoke in plain grammar.
Grumble.
You realize if you the Akorfa they talk, you know they watch your face directly.
It was do you know? It was the day.
I think we have a problem with your microphone.
It was the
On
I got worried because he might be onto something. Look, listen. Because usually when I'm speaking with you, I'm looking,
forehead and above.
Yeah, but I don't do the whole mouth area. Then I started looking. I'm like, I have been a good girl on the show. Like I have been.
So like I've been torturing you and you will not tell HR. You will not talk to me directly.
I did not notice until that day.
You can write a letter to
especially
Lois
you saw mama. I was looking. I was like, oh God. I've been worried. Like you've been traumatizing me day in day out. I need insurance for just being in the same space.
I will close it.
That's not what we're saying.
No, I will definitely
That's
close
not what
it.
we're saying.
Because if I don't close it, this assault will continue. This assault will continue. I have a reputation to protect.
Oh no, but we love you like
No,
this.
you don't.
We do.
This is your real self talking.
It's manifesting.
This is your truth. This is your what? Truth.
See,
this what?
It comes to you easily too. See, I can see everything. I can see clearly now.
I really want to close it because first, then my tongue they pass through there.
Okay.
And on my finger when they go through them. And I'm worried genuinely.
No, when you talked about the fact, I think they mentioned that your tongue kept pushing, then I was worried.
Yeah,
but then the look they gave you is what I'm actually more worried about, the look they gave you than
the one I'm doing, they'll show you the 3D.
Okay.
They'll show you the 3D, how you look after the whole thing.
I think you should ask them to give you just a little bit of space.
Yes, I think that's what we're working on.
Yeah.
But it
because
doesn't come
close
cheap.
completely. Oh.
It doesn't come cheap at all. It's very important. Important to note.
Oh, okay.
So, but I'm
then
going to get it. No, but I'll still do it. It's worth it. It's worth it.
You won't be Giovanni if you do
I will close it and I'll close it for Larry.
No.
I'll close it for him in his sleep.
I'm gonna stay.
I will Samson him. And then, do you know Grace has also started closing hers? Digital. I saw it with braces today. Like we're losing more diastema folks in this company.
I think because just as you're saying right now,
our legal, Sena, head
she
of
is also
legal,
closed.
she's closed completely.
Oh.
So I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but no.
I don't want to distract
They still
people.
need you
You
in
need
the.
to achieve your
no, they
goals.
still need you
Your company
in the
KPIs.
camp. They still need
No,
you
I'm
in the
sorry.
camp.
I'm out.
Oh, but
I've
when
done
you
it
leave, it will
for
be so
34 years.
disappointing.
For 34 years, I've
Very
been in that
disappointing.
space.
Don't do that.
It's okay.
No, keep it on till say 40.
I want to
Then
do myself that favor. There are words I don't mention. I look for their synonyms because of my.
no, but
my
give me an
gap.
example. Give me an example.
That's why I wouldn't even mention.
no, but
Like, and there are numbers that worry me. That's why I still don't believe in the 666.
he just played the song. I can see clearly now.
To the trends, ladies and gentlemen, myself and my dad, Stemma. All assemble the Gobe Rangers at the Crown Mall area. That's free space. That's a question there, no, that's safe space no. For the maiden edition of the 3FM Gobe Festival. 3FM Gobe Festival. We are live on our Facebook page right now, 3FM 92.7. 3FM 92.7. Drop your comments as we dive right into the trends.
Yes.
What is social media?
So
about?
in your intro, you touched on, Nigeria's election, and going into the weekend, a lot of us were, looking at social media, all of the portals you can think of, just to get some information.
Yeah.
Now, so you're following the story. You find that sometimes, someone, based on the conversation on social media, like some influencers probably you followed, or you're like, okay, you're expecting, because I think that it's closely contested by Peter Obi and Tinubu.
Yeah.
I think there's a third man, but
Yeah.
and lots of people are not really talking about the third man.
But what's the name?
It's a name.
Let me get the Rabiu Musa.
Okay.
Atiku, Abubakar, Peter Obi.
Listen, that list can go on, but the the election is actually
now
between APC. Tinubu is for APC, right? And LP for Peter Obi.
Yes.
Now the thing is, the young people want a change. They believe that, you know what, Tinubu has been part of making presidents over the period in Nigeria.
Past non-performing governments.
You get
like
it?
They put it.
And so they're like, what can you do differently that we've not already seen? And so young people are saying that we're behind Peter Obi. People also on social media, like, elections is not just on social media. And they are telling you that they have actually done the work on the grounds as well. So they're expecting it to reflect. And you see stories where some people, there was a woman who got injured at a point in time. They thought she wasn't coming back.
So the videos were scary. I mean, I was watching highlights on TV3 over the weekend. You know, our reporter Komla
was on grounds.
And it's scary. And for the social media ones, I don't really trust because it comes to elections,
they throw things
you don't
in
even know.
Well.
Yeah, we don't know which videos are old videos. You don't know
which one to trust.
But the ones you see with ballot box and other things, you can tell say they are dates be home. But again, you'd always want to
be sure. You need to wait for good sources.
You're not part of those spreading false info.
They've been, the people have loved the whole, you know, the agenda and the fact that young people are more involved now more than ever. And the story I was saying earlier, there was a woman that apparently got hurt. They believe that, you know, because of the situation, she wasn't going to show up, but she came back to, you know, to vote. And then there was a story about someone who was getting married, and I think right after the wedding, she passed through to get her vote done. And you see a lot of celebrities also getting involved. Fowles, at a point in time, there was a story that suggested that he had been confronted by, I think, police or so, but he was still standing his ground to tell them that, you know what, I'm here to vote. This is what the people need. Let's make it happen. I think Chioma, at a point in time as well, there's this very popular actress. I think Chioma or Tokpa, there's a surname. Guys, forgive me.
I'm terrible with their names.
I know, but I know the person you're talking about. Right. So she also stood her ground, telling them that this is it. I think Mo Abudu at a point in time also shared videos and photos of her at her polling sites, you know, voting and all of that. So at the end of the day, we're waiting. We on this side, we're waiting for who is going to come out at the end of the day. But the Independent National Electoral Commission, they have released a press statement. Okay. Now, they're saying, let me just read a little bit of it. It's actually quite lengthy. It says, the commission is aware of challenges with the INC results viewing portal. Unlike in off-season elections where the portal was used, it has been relatively slow and unsteady. Now, the beginning of this statement alone, under the comments or the people's reactions, they are not happy. They're like, you knew very well you will be using this service, so why are you then telling us what you're telling? And people are like, we can't trust you. You guys are trying to do something shady here and there. So people are really alert on this one. And so we've got photos of the forerunners. Over here.
Interesting.
Tinubu in the red, with a black design, and we've got Peter Obi in the...
If you leave this election to social media alone,
we will know who will win.
We know the
by social media. Yes.
But we're still
waiting for official results.
And as
from
we
sources.
mentioned this to people, this has got implications on our own.
On our own, I think.
Here in Ghana. So
speaking of which,
people are keeping their eyes on their pan.
People were actually
the results from there, it's telling.
People were asking that, okay, so who is Ghana's Peter Obi? Because, you know, I think he's the, and then in the video, the video is Mercy Johnson's husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he won for the seat he was contesting for.
Really?
Yes, so the whole powder
thing was... So it's on our Facebook page right now, guys.
Celebration. Go check it out. The celebration and everything.
So that's Mr. Johnson?
Mr. Johnson.
No, of course not. Mercy Johnson.
No, that's not the husband. The husband's name is Okoji. No, because I'm excited. I also accepted. No, that's I think Mr. Okoji. That's his name.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So he actually posted on his social, and then the whole celebration thing was there. Yeah, governor. Yeah. So, but sadly, I think Banky W lost his seat again.
Oh.
Yeah, that's according to the story that we chanced on. If as the entire results come in, maybe it will change at a point in time. But what we know now, it is possible. Yeah. So that's it for that part. Right. And then here in Ghana,
Date rush.
You lead date rush conversation. Yes.
You missed out yesterday.
There was no light in my area.
Taifa.
And of course my area is Taifa. Did you not hear me on my status? That was the last thing I was able to record. That ECG for and my phone went off. So
I'm gonna tease you off air.
CDKG, I will show you love. Say that in French. I will show you love. Say it.
Je vais te donner de l'amour.
Yeah, those of us who know, we know. Yeah, don't explain yourself again. All right? Samedi? Yeah, we. All right. Ladies. And I hear that my francophone guys, they cook. Somebody tell me say they cook. Do you cook a lot? Oui. Au revoir aujourd'hui. It's the seriousness for me. Aujourd'hui. Au revoir. Maman, est-ce que tu souffles les bras? Oui. Et la canacade? Aujourd'hui le point. Qu'est-ce que tu fais le côté de Bambia?
You should see him put off those rashes because
there was a lot of
because the
force behind it.
Yeah, no, so the way that's me.
That's you doing that.
Yeah, speaking gibberish. But
that I agree, you were. The only thing that made sense was samedi aujourd'hui.
Yeah,
that was the only thing.
Which I am sure doesn't apply to our case.
It was not, no.
Yeah, but you should check it out if you missed out on the show last night. We have one more episode before the reunion. We're wrapping up the season 8. So
I can't.
Our ladies are in. For this Sunday, don't miss out. That's all I can say. Don't miss out on this Sunday.
I'll try my best to have my phone charged. So if it's CG does that, then I have backup. But I did see that.
Wait, you're not the first person talking about this power thing, eh? It's like a few areas, few folks are complaining they have light off. Sometimes they disco you. They give you the on and off effect. But again, ECG also don't put the blame on them.
They'll tell you GRA,
Gridco, and other VRA, Gridco.
Yeah, VRA is what I'm looking for. No, but
we just talk about our power suppliers. They should do better.
Thank you. No, because you see, it was at a point in time that we realized that the problem actually might not be from them. They were given the breakdown as to where they get the powerhouse. Then we realized, but anyways, they also will be blamed partly.
People will
now, following the confirmation of 2 Lassa fever cases in Ghana, the Ghana Health Service has said prevention relies on promoting community hygiene to discourage rodents from entering our homes. Now, they have also mentioned that if some of the effective measures include storing grain and other foodstuff in rodent-proof containers, disposing of garbage far from the home, maintaining clean households, and keeping cats. Now, this one I was very concerned about, keeping cats. I was like, I thought Ghanaians don't genuinely keep cats. Like, you find the cats walking about, that's about it. But like to keep it, say we're taking care of the cats, not so much, but they're advising you to, if you have a cat, make sure you're taking care of the cats, the grooming and everything. Now, they've also decided to share the fact that while they're doing this, they'll also send a health emergency management committees to all levels, from the national to the regions and also to the districts as well, making sure that they've activated this whole the detailing, also investigating, doing contact tracing as well, because one person sadly has died of the Lassa fever. One is in stable condition, and so they've been able to trace, like, I think about 56 people who got into contact with this affected person. So they really want people to take care of themselves on this one. And then also the management of the Ghana Education Service, they are saying that it has come to their attention that some heads of second cycle institutions are issuing unapproved prospectuses and also selling some of the items on the prospectus to Form 1 students. And so the Ghana Education Service is saying that they are not taking it lightly. They would arrest and they will sanction whatever headmaster, whoever is into that. So people should also take note of that. And somewhere by March 2023, COPEC is saying that there's a possibility that we'll expect some fuel price drops. And so people are excited about that. And John Dumelo.
Yep.
So actor John Dumelo has launched his campaign for the National Democratic Congress parliamentary primaries in the Ayawaso West Wogon constituency. Now, this is a bigger story because because some weeks ago, we touched on the fact that Fred Nyama has picked forms to contest for Ayawaso West Ward 1 as well. And so we believe that, John Dumelo probably is contesting somewhere else. Now it comes that he is also contesting for the same constituency. And he posted on social media stating that, you know what, after extensive consultation with my God, that is John Dumelo's God, my family and our party faithful in Ayawaso West Ward 1, this is the second coming.
Nice one.
He's looking very nice. The picture that he shared, second coming. So
I still
he says
for you.
Still with an exclamation, I did for you. Yes,
all right.
so he has done the work. So we believe that people are keeping their fingers crossed.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
Man.
I agree with you.
But I love the fact that a lot of young people are coming into this whole thing.
Listen.
I love it. It's beautiful to see from the outside. We're hoping
that it reflects on the ground.
And whatever notions they have, whatever they're working with, whatever they're doing.
Hashtag second coming. I like the way it's
Nobody say that they go there because
he's
they
not
want
Jesus, though,
go there, go sport there.
Go spell there like how do you mean?
Go there, go sport there, go join the OGs, chop our money.
That's yes.
Hoping that whatever is driving them to enter politics is pure.
I agree with you.
Because way too many young people now jumping at this fast
like
money,
their savior.
fast money gang. It's all well and good. We want the old people to go. We want the young people to. But the young people, I hope you're showing enough competence to handle our affairs of the people.
I agree
go
with
there,
you.
go give them one fried rice, count rice for them, and then go and then you leave back to Accra.
They are counting the rice.
I hope they enter their constituency. In fact, they spend weeks with the people on the grounds, work. Let me see they go vote for you now. Enter your own constituency if they 10 problem for you.
Just to go a little, just to go back a bit. So just what you're saying right now, even though we want to drive the people out. So Banky W's story.
Yeah.
I saw one where someone was suggesting that when the nod was given to Desmond Elliott, they believe that he didn't do anything in his constituency, so they don't trust these entertainers to hold, the seats. So I'm just saying, maybe that's
people have reasons
why they don't vote for.
I'm hoping it's for the greater good of all. I mean, let's go in there, we go take
elections are intense.
We go believe in you, take everything, go give you, say you will do it for us.
And then
you enter now you're saying, well, unfortunately, now that I'm in power, it's not as easy from the outside. So, or some of them become arrogant people. They switch on us completely. They just throw jabs left,
You're
right,
not
center.
lying. These are all facts.
Come on.
These are facts.
We're in the streets.
These
are
are
facts.
facts.
Talk business. Honorable. And say, if I saw her in your head, and you're like, if I saw
absolute
I'm
facts.
late for Parliament. Meanwhile, we watch you for TV. You know, talk nothing for Parliament.
That's true. Very, very true.
See you for TV. You no talk any sense for Parliament. But you say, hey, I'm in a hurry. I have a subcommittee meeting. I need to attend urgently. I'm sorry. I'll be back. Then we go see you then funerals. So you there much man. There be funerals.
I'm not supposed to laugh this hard, guys. I'm sorry.
No, but this is how it is. Though. Like, yo, young people become so democratic.
So anyway. We need to change the story. The status quo has to be different.
That they change. And the people too are part of it. The people to are part of it.
They're coming from us.
Yes, the people to are part of it.
They are from within us.
Honorable, tell me by school fees. Honorable, Makonyi Mobile. Honorable, Makoye.
And also for
hey, you have no idea. Speak to these people and they will tell you how much money they're spending on the grounds. Reason when they come to power or they become member of parliament,
so that's
they try to pay the people back. It's a money-making venture. A lot of people also go there and they sacrifice a lot. They're struggling.
No, but so what do we do
on the
to
grounds,
change
it's not
them?
easy. This one that they go buy them my own forms and say my people have instated I represented one auto form. They are called they said Giovanni, we woke up today and the women wing of my party and the Queen Mothers have decided to go and buy form for me to stand and represent.
No, but wait.
Where?
No, Giovanni, is there not supposed to be like a way to bring funds into your campaign though? Like they have benefactors and all of that.
But the thing is that people are asking for too much.
Okay.
When you talk to some of these people, they'll tell you how much money they spend even on the. They don't even go through primaries yet. How much money they blow on a daily.
Just to get people
so
to rally behind them.
It's crazy. And some of them take money from places they would.
So then they'll need to sort them out later.
When they come. It happens. It happens. It's not an easy thing at all. Funding and all this. We've tried it.
And isn't it outrageous the amount they place on, like, the paper, the form that you have to pick, though? Is it supposed to be like that?
Is a drop in the ocean.
Excuse me?
Sure. Now, there's a bigger you. Now it's in there.
You need to grease like everybody else's palm.
Delegates by Joe, That's why you see committees and
is that not why we're where we are, though?
Of course. Of course. There's no other way to look at this. That
No,
is
we
why
have a
we are
huge
where we are.
problem.
It is
Like,
big. It's bigger than we think.
How old will we be again? Coming, I think 66.
Next by this weekend, Ghana should be 66.
So we are on pension with
by
6
now we
more
should
years.
spend time with our grandchildren.
Our grandchildren.
And looking back at our many achievements.
But
right now, all we have is peace, peace, peace.
And hospitality.
The peace every 10 FM. The only piece we get where she get all the figure instead we hide good in Nigeria. Peace hide.
Yeah, she's going. Content for Netflix.
You or more.
She will get you.
Why you smooth?
No, but before I go, so a phone accessory that recently hit the Chinese market allegedly allows users to experience the intimacy of kissing even when they are thousands of miles apart. Now, it's known as remote kiss. Don't look at me like that. Now, it relies on pressure sensors. Yes.
Fatuso.
Me for the end.
Install it.
So yeah, look at the mouth move. Look at the mouth move over there.
From the phone?
From the phone, yeah. So it's a gadget you attach to your phone. So you
like a power bank?
Yeah. So it gives you the feel of your partner.
Wait. This is already giving guys ideas, man. Because that's like boys go take other things, put them off.
Look. No, deals with sensors.
You'll get this line years later. Yeah, she doesn't get it.
No, but do you guys, there was a coded thing in there?
Yeah, no, you'll get it much later on. Guys, those on
But
Facebook.
you guys will tell me off air, right?
Yes,
okay,
yes,
cool.
off air, yeah.
So yeah, actually went viral because then people started using it.
A lot of germs though, guys.
No, but it's just to you.
Just like the phone is, they said the closest thing to your toilet seat is your
It's
phone.
a phone, yeah. And it has a lot of germs on there.
Traps all the germs.
No, I think that's why they advise that we shouldn't take it to the bathroom.
No,
but
but
guys, see, that's what you think.
Come on, that's what we think.
I've seen this post where people they've written places where people think
all the creative ideas.
And the toilet seat is one of them, guys.
Exactly. All this hashtag I'm a CEO of this.
All of those ideas come when they are on there.
Loo.
Yeah, it started from the loo. I agree. I completely agree.
Larry, we are live on Facebook.
Everybody can see what you are doing
over there.
there.
We can all see what you're doing there.
And so before I go, so singing sensation Adele is set to have gotten engaged to boyfriend Rich Paul, with the pair planning a summer wedding this year. Now, their reported engagement comes 2 years after the pair first went public with their relationship. And sources close to Adele is, sharing this information, and they shared it with gossip site Deux Mois. Now, they are saying that, you know what? This is from a reliable source. So pretty shortly, we might see Adele, entering a holy matrimony. So that's a photo of Rich Paul and Adele over there. Very beautiful couple, if you ask me. Nobody's asking me, but if you're asking, yeah, very beautiful couple right there. But yeah, that's how we wrap up on Trends and ENT.
Adele, I don't want to be the one to say, but I think you need another mild broken heart to give us a jam.
No, she's fine. She's fine.
Maybe something small.
So you know what? I think
broken hearts gives us. I like that Adele to this side.
No, she did grant an interview where she said she did admit that she got a bit worried that she felt that she could only produce the hits when she was brokenhearted. So now that she was happy, she was a little bit worried about that. But then she's got into a level where she's fine now. Okay. So she can't produce the whole soppy
anything for her sanity. We
yes. And her weight. People have also commended her weight loss, and yeah, it's all pretty and all good. But yeah, if you ask me, someone like you and all of that, yeah, it was some moment that she was in. So people were hoping. You guys should be hoping for good things. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
we understand.
But that's it.
But we'll see you on Saturday, the Gobe Festival. How many people are you bringing?
Yeah. No, listen, I'm bringing my entire hood.
Yeah, there'll be light of a Taifa, so just come with everybody at home.
Yeah, for our no cancer.
Come with the whole squad.
No, but listen, I live in the estate part of my hood. Why don't you get that? Hello. Have you heard of Darucha Street?
Hey,
no, guys.
You just give up your location.
No, but that's not. There are a lot of people who live at Darucha Street. Hello.
Charlie, the region.
But see, this weekend is today.
Saturday, Ubeba.
Hey, Meba.
Yo.
I am rapping live.
Thank you.
Did you not hear me
from 9
a.m.? Yeah, I want to taste literally everything. Sound.
Yeah.
Okay, well, with caution.
I'm going all out. Sorry.
I don't trust.
I'm throwing caution to the wind. Literally. I'm going all out.
I'm going in.
Yeah, I'm going so hard. Guys, check this out. We'll be right back with some more.